guys, it's Meg. What's up? What's poppin'? Welcome to the podcast. Some of us scroll through social media and see a certain aesthetic. So let's talk about Downtown Girl. And honestly, shout out to my social medias for showing me this, because this is honestly the reason why we came back for another podcast season, because I kept seeing Downtown Girl all over my TikTok. And I was like, what is this? So the source we used is aesthetic.fandom.com. Let's give that website a little round of applause. Why not? So I've recently been seeing Downtown Girl all over my TikTok and Pinterest, but apparently she's been here for a while, as we'll learn. So what is a Downtown Girl? It revolves around the romanticization of living in the downtown of a city, specifically New York. Like I said, it's very popular on Pinterest and TikTok. It involves a more cozy, almost autumnal view of cities. This is what blew my mind. The decade of origin, the 1970s through 2000s. This website actually hasn't updated because I feel like there's like a resurgence in it. I don't know about you, but it's been all over my TikTok since probably the end of July. The key motifs: books, coffee, tea, and music. The key colors: black, white, beige, red, and brown. It says that this is what the website says, so if it's wrong, I'm sorry. But it says that it originates from the U.S. and refers to the central area of cities. The reputation of downtowns being a place for alternativeness came from the 1970s and the 1980s in New York. This aesthetic also takes inspo from Boston, Chicago, San Francisco, Charlestown, and New Orleans. For visuals, it's the architecture of cities, subways and buses, rainy days, autumn/fall, we're skirting. Why does it have, this is like the only season that has two names. Because you got spring, winter's winter, summer, but you got fall or autumn. Like, what's the difference? We need editing Megan already. Hey, what's up? It's Editing Meg, and apparently, according to dictionary.com, autumn is an older word first being used around the 1300s. Fall first started appearing around the 1500s in reference to leaves falling off trees. It also used to be known as harvest at one point. And then, because sometimes we just spiral on Google and we go out of control, I also discovered, I don't know how true this is, that fall is more American English and autumn is more British English. Thank you for that. Bookstores, thrift shops, record stores, and cameras. For fashion, I actually wrote down everything they gave because it wasn't long. Oversized clothing, graphic or band tees, leather jackets, mini skirts, Doc Martens, dark red nail polish, Converse, headphones, claw clips, Mary Jane's, eyeliner, sweaters, and combat boots. I'm pretty sure I wrote down all the activities too. It said learning an instrument, writing or reading poetry, reading, annotating books, sketching, decorating your room, dancing to obscure music in your bedroom. It really said that. Like, I'm quoting that word from word. Was anyone else wondering what obscure music is, and why did I just ignore that and pretend like I knew what I was talking about? But apparently obscured just means not discovered or known about, so this is more of like your indie artist from what I'm guessing, because when I typed in obscure music, there was a whole website and I wanted to click on it, but I got too scared. But if you want to, at your own risk, do not blame me. Going thrifting, listening to music on a record player, going to a dance club, taking pics of your friends on a digital camera, listening to music in public. I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean with headphones or without headphones? Dancing in the kitchen, going to a cafe, baking, reading in a bookstore. Like, this was like oddly specific. It was very weird. For like TV or movies, which I thought they were all over the place. I picked the ones that I recognized. But Gilmore Girls, which if you've been here for a while, I tried starting Gilmore Girls last fall. I still haven't finished it, guys. I think I'm on like season 3, if that. I knew I was very, very far behind because I can only watch a few episodes at a time, because if I start watching more than like 5 episodes at a time, it starts to become my whole personality trait, and then I feel like I am one of the Gilmore Girls too. and it's very bad and toxic, but I am only on season 2, episode 12. Gossip Girl, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Coraline. Oh my god. I could do a whole podcast episode on Coraline. Like, that is a weird thing to admit, but it's like my favorite movie. I just love Coraline so bad. Actually, when I record this, Coraline is back in theaters in 3D, and I'm going to see it, and I am so excited. Like, do you ever, like, realize you didn't, like, that's just something I never knew I needed in my life until they offered it. Like, Coraline in 3D, I cannot wait for the 2 women who live at the bottom of the house to jump at me in 3D in their little, like, circus act. I'm so excited. Update, it was great. 10 out of 10 recommend Coraline if you've never seen it. I will say, though, I was a little disappointed. I thought there would be more in 3D, but I also understand that there's only so much tweaking you can do to a 15-year-old film. But it was still really good and still really cool. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. The Corpse Bride and The Devil Wears Prada. For music, they said, again, I picked and choose, Lana Del Rey, Radiohead, Nirvana, Harry Styles, The Beatles, and The Neighborhood. And apparently they didn't give any book recs or anything like that, which I find that hard to believe. I'm actually going to hop on the website real quick. What am I doing? I can't put that on a podcast. I need to put different music over that. I just started singing a theme song and then realized I can't be doing that. Okay, we need Downtown Girl. Ugh, the way this website gives, like, Tumblr in the best way possible. Oh, other names for Downtown Girl are NYC Girl and Grunge City Girl. Wow, related aesthetics, Dark Academia's on it. That's crazy. What's an Uptown Girl? It's a song. Oh, there's also a Downtown Boy. I completely skipped over that part of it. I remember skipping. It's very different looking at a phone. Oh, here we go. Media. Yeah, they don't actually give any. I decided to look up some Downtown Girl book recommendations because who would I be if I didn't do that? We all know I love reading, and I actually went to TikTok for this. And from all the videos I was looking at, I saw The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, classics like Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, the whole A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series by Holly Jackson, The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. I definitely just butchered his last name, I'm so sorry. But also, when I was looking this up, why was TikTok saying, if you want to go back to the 2022 Downtown Girl era? Why am I this late to the game? There's no way. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one. I love the aesthetic of Downtown Girl, though. It looks so cute. Do they have, like, a quiz we can take? Let's see. I'm just going to Google Downtown Girl and see what comes up. And the first source is aesthetics.fandom.com. No, stay signed out, Google. Wow, this is actually so popular. Like, a lot of... Okay, I'm going to go mess up my Pinterest. I just feel like I haven't talked for long. I feel like I want to talk to you guys, so I'm trying to find some excuse. Let's see. We're going to go on my Pinterest, and we're going to turn the brightness up on my phone because I can't see in my closet. Ooh, what's that? I'm distracted. It says for the fan of Gilmore Girls, and it's 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. I can count 8 book recommendations. That's so fun. Okay, we're getting distracted. Search. R.I.P. to my page because I'm about to. Downtown Girl aesthetic. Let's see what pops up. Okay, I see headphones, comfy outfits, records, bookstores, a lot of updos. Like, a lot of the girls' hair is either braided or up in a ponytail or a claw clip. I'm trying to, like, find, like, the makeup. Oh my god, am I a Downtown Girl? Is this a good thing to be a Downtown Girl? It's so cute, though. I want, like, Downtown Girl. Let's do makeup because I'm confused by the eyeliner. Like, is it in the waterline? Oh, she has wings. Oh, this girl has both. I think it's both. I think it's wings and I think it is in your eyeline. Not eyeline, waterline. Ooh, it looks like dark cherry lips are in too. Oh, I love a good dark cherry lip. Oh, her mascara looks so good. But yeah, what about you guys? Do you like this aesthetic? Do you hate this aesthetic? I clearly like it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I think it's so cute. I love music. I love learning instruments. I love books. I love coffee and tea. I love thrift stores, which is very funny because growing up I didn't. Growing up I was, like, embarrassed to be in a thrift store and I hated it, but, like, now it's trending and cool and, like, I don't know. I also just like how, like, the clothes tell a story sometimes. You know, they're so worn in. You're like, wow, you were clearly well loved before. Why did they get rid of you? But yeah, What about you? Do you like this aesthetic? Do you hate this aesthetic? Let me know. So the next time you're scrolling on social media, just know this aesthetic has been around since literally the 70s, apparently. I don't think it's going away anytime soon. It's kind of cute. I like it. I'm here for it. And yeah, that's all I can think of. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Hey Guys, it's Meg. You can follow Hey Guys, it's Meg _podcast on Instagram for updates and good times. Come back next Monday where we're going to talk about some fall trends of 2024. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, Girl Scouts.